Wara means star, and it was the name of the remote hometown of Little Celedonio. As night fell, he crossed the pampa contemplating giant geoglyphs that depicted mysterious heavenly figures carved into hillsides or sculpted in stone by observers of the skies since time immemorial. Before twilight engulfed the desolate vastness, wild swirls spun with frenzy above the saltpeter crust, circling across the lunar expanse. Suddenly, they rose and dissipated across the vast cloak of twinkling stars of the universe, and he lay on the ground gazing up, preparing to be awestruck as he contemplated the meteor shower crossing the deep sky. He knew that those shooting, radiant fragments of sparkling shapes were similar to those chiseled into the millennial stones. Cosmic Tale written by Juan José Flores Cárcamo. Iquique, Chile. My life. I was born back then, many years ago. There were so many of us. In those days, we had to fight against one another to stay afloat. We were so numerous and the competition was so fierce that I felt like it went on for a million years. But I made it, at last I was free. I was finally there, with the sun on my back, ready to set forth on my voyage, long yet fleeting, lasting only a few minutes, and when I touched your skin, it was all worthwhile. A million years for me to leave the nucleus, travel through space at the speed of light, and leave one last twinkle on your cheeks. What a good life for a photon like me. Cosmic Tale written by Richard Devia Castillo. Bogota, Colombia. Star King League. A school created a soccer championship called Star King League, and the inaugural game pitted the team of Hydra, where all players lived on the south side of town and were big, against Pleiades, an all-white team of 7 students from the same family. The school's sand pitch, alias lunar soil, was full of holes and craters, an accident waiting to happen. The game kicked off with Bennu, an old ball shaped like an asteroid. The game was exciting, and the final score was 2 supernovas to 1, with Pleiades in the lead. But so many players were carded, with 4 yellow dwarfs and 1 red giant. The league champion will be awarded with solar eclipse glasses. Cosmic Tale written by Alexander Martinez Hernandez. Garagoa, Nara, Colombia. Alma, the soul of the stars. The father returned time and again to explain what radio astronomy was, but his son had a tough time grasping it all. He didn't understand what it meant to see without seeing. And he didn't know that he had to see the soul in all of this. In something so scientific. One day, his family took him to the desert to see the antennas stretched across the Shajnantar Plateau, so he could see where the signals were captured from the universe. The signals from the soul of the stars, Dad. The father just smiled, nodding as he realized that it was the simplest yet most clever answer that only a child could imagine. Cosmic Tale written by Rafael Orlando Devia Retamal. Santiago, Chile. "89 trips to the sun. I have realized that you need to travel 89 times to the sun to learn that time is fickle, that it has more enemies than friends, and that it doesn't like to make new friends. I realized that its best friends are the stars. It lets them observe more than all the eyes born past and present. It loves them so much that it doesn't like to watch them die, and their funerals are as fleeting as the blink of a child's eye. I am jealous of the stars, the galaxies, the moons and all their other friends. I am jealous because they still shine as bright as when they were 17 years old, whereas with every second that passes, I am closer to my demise." Cosmic Tale written by Bastian Ignacio Huerta Saavedra. Picadangui, Coquimbo, Chile.